So first thing first, you have a dip. Okay, you need to, whoever you're bringing in must step his legs into the dip, so your field is not infested or contaminated. All right. Wow, I know this is massive. As you can see, this is super massive. So we're definitely going to be talking about the benefits of having a screen or a greenhouse. Now, one of the benefits is that we've been able to, before you come into this field, you have to disinfect, and that is very, very critical. If it was an open field, obviously that is not done. So in this place that we're in, as you can see right now, this is a net that helps control the rate of the sun. So this is a sunshade. Okay, reduces the intensity of the sun, because these guys do not really need so much intense sun, and that is why we have them here. So they help reduce the intensity of the sun. So that is another benefit. You cannot control the rate at which on the open field, to be very, very difficult. So I'm going to be leaving you with the greenhouse expert to tell us more about the benefits of having a screen or a greenhouse on your farm.
So hello, welcome back. As you all know, my name is Musayo. So this is inside a particular greenhouse that was constructed by our team. So this is a 10 by 50 greenhouse that is holding a capacity of about 1,002 plant stand in this particular greenhouse. So as you can see, we have our cover that covers the soil, the mulching cover rather, that covers the soil with the drip tape underneath with our plants there. Then this is our shade nets. So they come in different capacity. We have the 50%, we have the 50% shade, we have the 80% shade, we have the 40% shade, we have the 100% shade, of which the cover itself, which is the solar cover, it also helps. It's a treated solar cover that helps control the intensity of the sun, which the shade net also helps to limit the sun intensity on the young plant itself. So as the plant grows, as time goes on, when the plant grows, we tend to shift the shade net to allow it to have more access to the sun. So as you can see, the plants are doing pretty fine. So some of the benefits, the importance of having a greenhouse is that it helps controls whatever be the pests and disease at the open field. You don't have to worry about too much pest and disease control. So the greenhouse helps you with that. Like you go to the open field where you plant peppers like this. Before you say Jack Robinson, you have a lot of infestations like mites, like thrips, like aphids, and so on and so forth like that. But for it, when you have a greenhouse, the purpose of this greenhouse is for you to control such kind of insects. I want to assure you that I want you to have this at the back of your mind. When you're careless with your greenhouse, those insects are inevitable. But when you're very careful in handling your greenhouses, they are very, 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 very controllable. So it's better for you to prevent them completely than for you allowing them into your greenhouse and looking for a means to control them. So this greenhouse helps you to control any form of insect attack, be it fungi attack also. It helps you control them so that you won't have issues with your plant. And when the pepper comes out, you have clean and big fruits, because this is a greenhouse this is a bell pepper greenhouse rather. This is a bell pepper greenhouse. So I'll be in the next 4 months, we should be expecting big fruits from this particular greenhouses. These were just planted within the next about 4 weeks ago. These peppers were planted 3 to 4 weeks ago. So they are still young and tender. So hopefully in the next 2 to 3 months, we should be harvesting from this particular greenhouse. So as you can see, they are all doing fine. They are neat. So for you to have a good greenhouse, your management has to be very, very important. You have to manage them. It should be weed free. Look from this place now, you look around the greenhouses. This greenhouse is weed free, neat, and you have your sticky cards to see for in case of any form of insect that has escaped into the greenhouses. So your sticky cards to control those insects that has escaped into the greenhouses. Then we have our trolling rope also. So by the time they get to a certain stage where we start staking, So it enables us to stake the plant to prevent the weight of the pepper from breaking the plant. So that is the purpose of the trolling load, because I believe some of you may be asking, why are these ropes inside the greenhouses? They are to what? To stake the plant, to hold them firm, preventing them from breaking. And also it's actually very lucrative. The profit margin in the greenhouse production is quite higher than that of the open field. I wouldn't want to give it more full details about it, but maybe when you come when we have a one-on-one consultation or one-on-one meeting, you'll be able to get more information about the profit margin of a greenhouse production.
Guys, so what else are you waiting for? You've literally seen all the amazing benefit of having a greenhouse on your field. If you pay attention, this is massive. You are going to be getting over 1,000 plant stand from a 10 by 50 meter dimensional greenhouse. This is massive. So we're not even talking about the lucrativeness of this field, the lucrativeness of this greenhouse. I don't want to tell you, because if I do, you go and break the bank and then get that money and start constructing. Guys, it's massive. We don't want to talk too much about how lucrative it is, and then the benefit in terms of the disease control, the biosecurity measures that you enjoy in having a greenhouse on your field. Bonus point I'm going to be giving is that we are going to be giving a 5% discount for any person who sets up any of this structure on his or her field. So if you are setting up about 10 structures, that is what 5 times 10, you're getting about 55% from each one. You're getting in total about 50% from the setup. That is massive. Nobody, even Julius Berger, cannot give you such. So but we're giving you this because we want you to start getting your crop production right. We don't want a situation where you then start saying, oh, my plant farming is a scam and all of that. It's not a scam. But mind you, the structure is one thing. Then also, if you pay attention, the drip irrigation system is another thing. So there are two different things. So for those who want to set up and have a complete structure set up, and then you want to have your drip system, you want to have your borehole, I'm going to be showing you, you want to have that all set up on your field, then the cost as regards the drip installation is totally different from the construction of the structure. But then guys, it is super affordable because we get these materials direct from the source. We do not do middleman in this construction business. So, and that is why you have the expert who has spoken. He's an agronomist, so he totally understands the crop, and he has also talked about the shielding nets. Is for each level of the plant will determine the shielding nets we're going to be using to reduce the intensity of the sun. So guys, what are you waiting for? Take advantage of this. What I need you to do right now is to go to the description of this video, then reach out to us via WhatsApp or email, send us a message, tell us the structure you want and how soon you want it. Max 2 weeks you have this structure on your farm. 2 weeks you have it on your farm. It's a guarantee. And if you are going for the galvanized, you have warranty of over 4 years. Why not take advantage of this, guys? It is massive. So at this point, if you haven't subscribed yet, I need you to punch on the subscribe button real quick, and also do what to turn on your notification bell. And don't forget, go to the description, reach out to us, or a number will be appearing on your screen right now. Make sure you contact us via WhatsApp. Tell us your farm location, and don't be scared. We construct anywhere in this country. Part of what you would also need, which is part of the setup, is your you need this is your irrigation setup, because obviously direct rainfall doesn't get into the field. So you will need your borehole, you will need your irrigation setup. So these are no serious challenges, because we have a team that is into all of this. So we'll get everyone involved, but we're here to guide and ensure that you get it right. So this is about 3,000 liters each. So what we have here is 6,000, and this 6,000 can serve depending on the stage of the pepper. So it could be vegetative, flowering, or the fruiting stage. So depending on the stage determines the quantity of water. But this one, obviously, at the vegetative stage, would serve, one of these will serve two screen houses. So this now, which is 6,000 liters, will serve about 4 screen houses or 4 greenhouses. So it is cool. You shouldn't, and that is per day. 4 screen houses per day for 6,000 liters. So that is where we have the borehole. So don't bother about the setup or who is going to do this. We do everything. Now let me tell you the last part. We are going to be giving you 3 months free mentorship. We are going to guide you for 3 months for the production cycle, not completely, but for 3 months. We are going to ensure that at least from nursery stage till the vegetative, till towards the end of the vegetative stage of your plant life cycle, that is your bell or any of the pepper variety you want to go for, would ensure we'll guide you and put you through so that you get your production right. So I tell you, it's going to be massive. Take advantage of the 5% we are giving for the construction, and guys, you would thank us later, because we're all about helping farmers, get production right. We're all about helping you get it right. We want to see a Nigeria where everyone is producing profitably at the end of the production cycle. So guys, we need to draw the curtain here. But if you haven't liked this video yet, all you need to do is punch on the like button. Also turn on your subscribe button if you have not subscribed to this channel yet. Punch on the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, and do well. Don't always forget, like this video if you haven't liked it. Peace guys.